Okay. Tuesday, March 29th. You guys could see right there the date. The time is noon. And this is an update. All right, so, the pen is mightier than the sword. So let's check this out. As you can see, I am still very much active. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over. So here we have the first one at 9:03. Let's see what that says. So they approved the payment. And then they added on. It says, oh, here's what we have. So let's zoom in so you guys could see. So Ezai says, or Ezzy, my bad if I got it wrong. Pay break is as follows: 6 hours and 36 minutes on site recorded in work market. WM for work market. So work market went out of their way, guys. They heard me out. They called me. They heard me out. I explained the labor laws. Now work market is a nationwide platform. I've always explained why locality overrules this national one world government crap. California is way different than the other states. And if you're an independent contractor, like I am, then you keep up with laws and you keep up with anything that has to do with independent contractor status. It's very important. So for the last few years, I've been keeping up with the Dynex and the Lyft, Uber, FedEx. All of those cases were here in California, and they were big cases. And we're talking about millions of dollars, million penalties, big time penalties for the employers for misclassifying independent contractors as W-2 employee workers. And so, as we can see right here, there was 6 hours and 36 minutes recorded, 1 hour penalty for tech not taking an unpaid meal per Cali Labor Code, 1 hour penalty for tech not taking 10-minute break for Cali. So just for for me missing a 10-minute break and me missing a 20-minute break or 30 minutes, it depends who you do. That's debatable on how much time a lunch meal break is. But just less than I would say 40 minutes worth of me not getting something that I was supposed to, and now the company shelled out 2 hours. And these are penalties on one job site alone for one worker alone. This is not including all the other people on all the other sites that are working that night across the nation where this law applies. And believe me when I say this law is not just in California. Okay? Let it be known to everyone. Everyone, let it be known. It is illegal for anyone to ever make you work over 4 hours without a break. Unless, especially if you're being paid hourly. And that's unless you are an independent contractor. And by that I mean they can't hurry you up. They can't rush you. They can't tell you at what pace you can work at. They can't tell you when you can go to your vehicle to take a break. They can't tell you any of that. They're supposed to sit back, let you finish, and then see if the end result matches what the contractual agreement was. It's real simple. It's not that hard to understand these things, guys. It's not that hard. All right, people that these corporations intentionally, willfully, okay, go out and say no, he's not an employee. He's a 1099 independent contractor. All right, and then even after saying that, they go and tell you that no, you can't take breaks, no, because they misclassified you, and unless you are educated, you have no clue what your rights are. All right. Unless you have, even if you're not educated, if you have critical thinking skills, you would look this up. You cannot force people to work, all right, beyond 4 hours. By the 5th hour, they deserve a break. And technically speaking, by the 5th hour, they deserve a break and a lunch. As we can see right here, Ammacore got hit just with one. This is on one work order. This does not stop. This is the beginning of this. Okay, I have already spoke to a couple other techs, and they also are moving forward And if you're one of the Blackbox Ammacore service providers that was intentionally misclassified, then and I'm not even gonna say intentionally. Maybe John from Ammacore and maybe Nick and Rob from Blackbox are really that fucking stupid and really ignorant about their positions and what they should know, and maybe they're just not knowledgeable, as they should be. All right, and to be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and say most likely. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a real lawyer, but I do know my rights and I do know where I can apply my rights at. Okay, and at this point, I'm not gonna sit here and say that this will happen, but most likely, I'm pretty sure that Blackbox and Ammacore are gonna say, "Nah, we never told anyone to do that." And who are these supervisors? Why did they say that? And I'll be honest, Rob, Nick, and John, if you guys are watching this, man, I don't feel sorry for you guys, dude. I don't. You guys were using the people. You were using the people like slaves. 10 hours without a break. That's ridiculous. And Nick, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, telling people, yeah, just eat a Snickers and carry some beef jerkies. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Like, you want people to get sick. Now, Rob, everyone knows I have diverticulitis and I have a medical condition. Everyone knows, all my family, my friends, community hospital in Long Beach. They're the ones that performed the first surgery. All right, the second surgery was done by Harbor General, UCLA. I had to learn to walk twice as a man. Okay, I had to have my stomach completely cut open and my insides moved around a bit. All right, I have real bad when it comes to, I have to eat fiber every 2 hours or I will start having pain. I explained this to Rob. Rob did not care. He did not care. This is really bad I do not feel sorry for anyone in Ammacore or Blackbox that was imposing and enforcing their ignorance upon others. It's ridiculous. 10 hours plus. Because most of the time we'd go 11, 12 hours. All right, so this is just me, okay? I'm not gonna bring up the other people's names, but other workers, service providers that deserve their money are well aware that what's going on, and some of them have moved forward on their own, or are going to move forward. I should say. I don't have that confirmed that they did move forward with it. However, a lot of people already know what's going on right here, and Work Market sided with me. Big ups on Work Market for following California labor laws. Big ups to them. I want to thank them for de-escalating this issue. And anyone on Ammacore and Blackbox corporate that sees this, do the right thing. All right, do the right thing. Give these people their lunches and their breaks straight up, and pay them what you guys owe them. Pay them what you guys owe them. Straight up. All right, let it be known, people like me exist. We are out there. We are watching and we are correcting the frauds, the fakes, the liars. We're destroying the myths, the lies, the fallacies. We are out here. We are active, all right? And anyone sitting on your couch that thinks you're helping out humanity by spreading misinformation and disinformation and mainstream media nonsense and commercial crap, get off your couch. Come out here and practice real life. Out.